mixing Henny and Costa with a few bitches I got on my roster. Stay on the path and you'll prosper. Watch out for snakes and aggressive imposters. We went from noodles to lobsters. Now it's cigars at the table like mobsters. Money done made me a monster, but I cannot lie, it's an honor.
What do you do, YouTube? It's your boy Juss Anderson. Come to you with another upload. On today's upload, we talk about the Tatum ones from Jordan brand. As always on this channel, we're gonna start off with the traction. The traction on the Tatum ones is 2 rubber pods in the forefoot and the toe, and in the heel is foam. If I'm being honest, all the traction is on the forefoot and the toe. So if you're a player who plays on your heels. If you're a player who plays on your forefoot and your toe, then you'll be fine. You'll feel all the great traction that this shoe has to offer. But if heel slippage is a problem, then you're not gonna like this shoe. If I'm being completely honest, the traction wasn't bad, but the fact that I had to overly rely on my forefoot and my toe to stop on a dime was kind of annoying, and the slippage back here just made no sense. Like, I get what they were trying to do. They was trying to like put foam in the heel so it was light, because this is Jordan brand's lightest shoe. But honestly, I would rather take this shoe with great traction than with like traction only in 2 areas of the shoe and not the whole bottom, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, if you know, heel slippage and like not having traction in your heel is gonna bother you, then I don't think this shoe's for you. But if you can look past that, then this is right alley. You're just gonna have traction in your forefoot and your toe, and you have to play in your heels the whole game. Next, we're gonna talk about the material on the Tatum ones. It's a white mesh upper, which is really breathable, and an ankle collar that's padded. If I'm being honest, this is one of the strong suits of the shoe, because honestly, like, the breathability mixed with the padding around your ankle feels very comfortable while on court and while playing. To be honest, it feels like clouds is on your feet, if I'm being real with you. I didn't have no complaints in this area, and I feel like Jordan brand should do this on the Tatum 2 again. Next, I can talk about the cushion on the Tatum ones. The Tatum ones have an uncaged air zoom unit that you can see at the bottom of the shoe. Also that you can see in the middle of the shoe right here. If I'm being honest, it did its job. It was very comfortable. I enjoyed just the minimal breaking time that this shoe had, if I'm being honest. I think that was like the first thing I remember when I put the shoe on, that I didn't have to break in the shoe like any other shoe I've had. And those are my favorite type of shoes, where like you just put it on and it just feels right at home, like you never just bought the shoe. The cushion does its thing. If I'm being real, I'm really speechless, because like it was that good. Like, whenever a shoe has no breaking time, I'm usually speechless. So yeah, that's one of the pros of this shoe. Next, I like to talk about the fit of the Tatum ones. When I bought my pair of the St. Louis JT ones, I got my true size, which is 9.5, and I felt right at home. So if you were a 9.5, a 10, or an 8, you could definitely get your true size. If you don't know your true size, like I always say, go to your local sporting goods, Finish Line, Foot Locker, and just try them on to see if they fit for you. Also, the fit has added lockdown support because of the TPU, which you can find right where the red Jordan logo is and where these blue outriggers are going across the shoe to keep you locked in. It was a real driving point that I felt very secure that, you know, I wasn't gonna roll my ankle, because, you know, you have a lot of room in this shoe. So being afraid of rolling your ankle is a possibility, but with these, you know, you get pretty locked down and you're not really moving your foot a lot, and you're able to make quick cuts with this shoe. Definitely. Like, I felt like I had like running shoes on when I was doing some of the moves, because like it didn't feel like a basketball shoe. And that's another pro that I like to bring up with the Tatum ones, of how light they are. But I almost forgot. So the inside of this shoe, this is how true it is, because I had to ask people. On the inside of the shoe, it feels slanted. I don't know if that's gonna kill anybody's vibe. This probably was supposed to go in the cushion section, but whatever, we're gonna put it in the fit section because it's my YouTube video. When you wear this shoe's a little slanted, so in the heel area is a little higher raised than the forefoot area, just so you know. I thought I was bugging at first when I initially put these on, but then I had somebody, aka my girlfriend, test them on, and she said it was a slant. So if she's saying it, then I knew I wasn't tripping. If you ever do get your pair, just know there's a slant. The TPU held you locked down, and you know, it's very breathable, and the traction is average, because obviously forefoot and this foam does absolutely nothing for you. Personally, for a first signature shoe, I feel like Jordan Brand, they did good, because honestly, no signature shoe or first signature shoe can be really good. You know, they have to make mistakes and like put new ideas out there so they can understand what they could do better for the line. And I feel like for JT, they did their thing. And like, if I'm being real, their only con was that there was just no traction on the whole shoe. If there was traction on the whole shoe, this would definitely be like a 10 out of 10 shoe. But I'll give it a 7 out of 10 just because like there's only 2 rubber pods for traction for this shoe. But besides like the traction, like everything about the shoe is great. The lightweight feel, the mesh, the breathability, the lockdown, the support, even with the slant, it's still a great shoe. But anyways, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, push the notification bell to know when I upload. And I appreciate you guys for tuning in to another video. Until the next time, it's your boy Juss Anderson, and I'm out. We outside!